How's it going there, Central New York? I'm Storm Team Meteorologist John DePasquale with your Cat V Sky at Night camera on this early Sunday evening. You can see the snow still flying here. Roads mainly wet still, a little slush here and there, especially parking lot sidewalks. So watch as you go through the evening hours as temperatures inch back to and below freezing. Things will ice up that are not treated with loss of that sun. I know the sun wasn't actually shining through the clouds, but technically it was with the ultraviolet rays, and with the higher sun angle, it's kept the roads on the wet side for most of us on your Sunday. But again, that changes going through the evening as temperatures slowly slip back into the low 30s and upper 20s. Snowfall in Syracuse about an inch today. A lot of it melting on the blacktop, but accumulating a little on the snow. For the month now, almost 15.5 inches. For the season, 129 inches of snow. All right, take a look here at your temperatures across Central New York. New York State Mesonet showing low 30s for many of us. Upper 20s there, Woodgate, 33 Jordan-Weedsport, likewise Scipio Center, Waterloo 34, Fayetteville 31. And you see at the airport, it is 32 degrees. Colder air to our west, colder air feeding a storm off the Virginia coast right now, really ramping up into the nor'easter that will continue to work its way to the north and east and pound the coastal areas of Philly, New York, down to Boston and the Cape, while we just get a grazing of snow from it. So tomorrow, today we made it to 33. Tomorrow, maybe a degree or two cooler. So a touch cooler, but not much different. More blustery though. Wind chills will be in the 20s and at times upper teens. Tuesday around 20, so definitely colder there with a bit of a brisk breeze. And then back into the mid upper 30s Wednesday and Thursday, so more seasonable. Radar showing we had steadier light to moderate snow much of the afternoon. That snow kind of tapering out eastern suburbs to some flurries. Steadier snow showers western suburbs out toward Camillus, Fairmount, Marcellus, over toward the Elbridge area, and then up into Fulton, Brutus, and also Moravia. Steadier light to moderate snow for you right now across the heart of the Finger Lakes, up into Oswego, Fulton, and Pulaski and Watertown. This all working its way back toward the west. You can see that band of snow. There it is, vroom, quickly moving its way toward the west. And why is that? Well, we got our nor'easter pumping moisture in off the Atlantic. That's right, into, let's see, D.C., Philadelphia, now New York City, Long Island, southern New England. And this core of moisture, maybe the outer edge of it, kind of grazes us here in Syracuse, and especially areas south and east at times going through the night. But again, the core of it stays down across areas of southeastern New York, southeastern New England, and eastern Pennsylvania. So let's take a look at snowfall amounts heading through the night tonight. Again, we'll see some occasional snow showers, light snow for the most part, maybe a little moderate snow at times late tonight. So a coating to a couple of inches of fresh snow. 7 o'clock tonight to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for most, including the Syracuse area. A little more out toward the western Finger Lakes, Rochester areas. There could be a little bit of a deformation zone, a little extra convergence out here. May flare the snow up a little bit more, so it could be a few inches here. Likewise, out toward Norwich and Sherburne, and then maybe 4 to 8 inches near and south and east of Cooperstown as you go out toward the Albany area. As you go to your timecast, you can see there it is, that snow shower activity, especially west central Finger Lakes going through the evening. And kind of a lull here, but I think there will be some snow showers, flurries at times, so that's why I'm thinking at least a coating to an inch anyway, Syracuse area, possibly a little bit more. And steadiest snow will be southeast of Syracuse tonight and tomorrow. All right, but a scattering of snow showers, flurries should be around the Syracuse area and most of Central New York. Steadiest will be east out toward Albany and also western half of the Finger Lakes, thanks to some lake effect that will start to come back to the east and toward Syracuse late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night as winds turn more northwesterly in the low levels of the atmosphere. So how much snow are we talking about for tomorrow? A coating to an inch for most, including Syracuse. Could see 1 to 3 inches western Finger Lakes out toward Geneva, Canandaigua, and Rochester out that way. And then maybe a few spots upwards of 3-4 inches near the Mohawk Valley. As you go into tomorrow night, some lingering lake effect, 1 to 3 inches of snow possible. Finger Lake, Syracuse area. That lingers a bit on Tuesday morning. Could be a little slick and sloppy Tuesday morning commute, but nothing too significant. This clipper will give us an inch, 2, maybe 3 in spots on Tuesday night, early Wednesday, making for maybe a little bit of a sloppy start to our Wednesday. A little bit of rain and snow mix showers here, scattered about on Wednesday. Brisk and not bad, milder. We're in the 30s with mainly some snow showers developing later Thursday afternoon, potentially into the evening. We'll watch that. Friday, a few lingering snow showers in the morning, otherwise quiet. Right now we turn milder, it looks like, with some sun and breezy on Saturday, chillier on Sunday.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.